by Pinegrove, the new one. Capo on the 7th fret. It's going to be in drop D. So every other string's in standard except for your E string, tuned down to a D, a whole step. So it should sound something like. Whole song is 3 chords, so that makes it not that bad, especially for a Pinegrove song. But yeah, the first chord, you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to do this really sucky bar where you're going to bar these top 3 strings here with your ring finger, and you're going to kind of have it in a way where it's muting the 4th string. So you want to take your ring finger and bar the top 3 strings and mute the 4th string. If it looks like it sucks to do, it definitely does. You have to do it in a way where it bars the top 3 strings, mutes the 4th string, but you can still hear the 5th and 6th string. So that's the first chord. You put your pointer finger on the 1st fret B string. Yeah, don't blame me for that. Evan Stevens Hall's a freak, so that's how he plays that chord. Next chord is a lot easier. You're gonna play just a regular C major shape, but you're gonna bring your thumb down onto the 2nd fret of the E string, which is now a D, so it should sound like. And then the 3rd chord is gonna be your middle finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret, your pointer finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then your ring finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, your B string. And those are the only 3 chords in this song, so it's just. All like a cycle of those chords. This one does suck a lot. You just kind of have to keep doing it until you beat your finger into submission. But yep, those are the 3 chords. So how he starts it is he just kind of hammers this one, scared to know, down to this one, then hits this one 3 times, and you're gonna take your pointer finger off where it is and move it up to hammer on to the 2nd fret on your D string. And obviously this finger has to come off. Your middle finger has to come off for that, so it's. So. And then from there you're gonna go. Goes on the A string, it's 0 3, and then it's 0 2. So 0 3 0 2 on the D string right there. But it's not just. So when you go open and you put your finger down, you're going to be sort of strumming this B string, which should still have your finger on the 3rd fret of it, so it's more like. So in the context of the song, it's going to be like. And then you're going to sort of strum like down strum and do the hammer on, so. And then you're going to go down, up, but you're going to go like. Do that twice. You just kind of have to get comfortable with that. So then after he does that twice, he goes. He just kind of hits this chord, the C shape, straight into the 1st chord. So. Got me talking in the dark, saying anything can. Damn it, I'm scared to know. It's alternating. Scared to know, but I need to know. Back to this chord. He kind of, I think he strums it for like 6 beats. Same thing. Just plays this for longer. On that long drive. That part's just same old from the first verse. After you get out of that, you just hit this chord and then go back to your first finger killer chord. But the only thing different here is, you know, I encountered an animal, scared stiff in the lights of the van, and I swerve. It's just a strumming pattern thing, so it's palm muted. So if you don't know how to palm mute, go find a different video that'll teach you better than me, because I'm not an awesome teacher, but basically you just want to lay the side of your hand right on top of the bridge or a little past it, and strum like that, so it's muted. And he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, hit. And he'll do that twice kind of in rhythm, so it goes. Bad drive home, I encountered an animal. And then from there, it's in line with his sing, so it's scared stiff in the lights of the van. So scared stiff in the lights of, and then it goes down, up, this chord. Man, and I swerve. Back to the normal verse. Yeah, flailed in the road. I was screaming, I was shouting in the dark, saying anything I can. Just alternating again. So from sort of where he comes into that, here's how that part goes. Long drive home, I encountered an animal, scared stiff in the lights of the van, and I swerve. Yeah. And then from there, the only part that's kind of different, it's the same chords, it's just the ending, where instead of going back and forth like this, he'll go like the first chord, C chord, this, back to the C, and up, like a full walk down and back up. In this moment, walk down to the C chord, can't see past it. Back up to the C. In this disaster, I'm in this traffic, and it keeps on going, etc. Sort of just ends on this little like twinkly part on this chord. So yeah, the whole song, 3 chords. One of the chords is super tricky to do if your finger isn't beat into shape for it, but you'll get there. Don't give up. Promise this chord is playable. Just a big learning curve for those, you know, non-first finger bars. And yeah, good luck. Fun song.